that has been fun to play. I
It's
think
been pretty
that's
sweet.
been like because that's not even something I was even thinking about, but how strong
Right,
that's
right.
been shown has been exciting.
I think it's funny because like we kind like we like purposely avoided making 9 stars with stratagems that would work with thing, and I think we just like all coincidentally forgot about Darkmount a little bit.
Yeah, yeah, we slept on him just a wee bit.
It's just like, oh crap, yeah, guess that's a thing. God damn it! I hate this new. Do I have to minimize? Do I have to click here? Will that help me?
All right, so I've got like an hour to play, hour and 10 minutes or so.
That's fine.
Oh.
There we go. Where do you be?
Hi Angie, I know you've been watching like Hannah's Animal Crossing streams and that sort of stuff. This is on the channel. I do Transformer stuff, so this is the work that we're putting in on some cards to continue the Transformers TCG.
Yes. All right, Cameron. Why don't you tell us about the sweet phone card you have there?
Yeah, so this here is Drift, and actually, let me just hold him up. Maybe that looks better.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's helpful.
Actually, wait, if I turn it sideways, oh god, I'm trying to understand
Don't do it.
space. No.
Oh God,
Okay.
no.
Okay. Let me. It'll be easier if I just read it from the website. Okay.
Probably
So
true.
in alt mode, he's a 413-0, which you think, oh, he's gonna die real quick, but he does have stealth against Decepticons, which is a very drift thing. If people don't know the lore about him, when he was deadlock, when he first joined the Autobot side, he like hid from the Decepticons for years. At the start of the game, you do a damage to him, and then if he is partnered with a Decepticon, you do another damage to him, which is another very thematic thing to have him do, just because of his relationship with Turmoil. In robot mode, let me click over here. There we go. So because he is a fucking weeb that loves his Japanese swords, uh, you can play a Master Sword on him without having to fulfill the Master Sword requirement in robot mode. So you don't have to play it on top of another weapon, which makes Master Sword playable in the way that Dark Mount has made Ghost Shield more playable, and
Yeah,
Jetfire, I guess. Um,
yeah.
and then when you flip to robot mode on him, you can do 2 damage to him, and if you do, you can attack an untapped Decepticon. So it's like you pay 2 damage to give him a mini focus fire for the turn, which is exciting
Supporting
because
fire.
yeah, supporting fire. I am running a Cars deck right now, so he fits right in between Wheeljack and Cliffjumper to see how this works. And this is Drift is not officially released, but this is some play testing we're doing for him. Let me actually.
And then go ahead. You're good.
There we go. Yeah, what you got for me, Dan?
Just to remind everyone at home, we are each playing a ATP one stratagem. So I'm playing the Dark Mount stratagem, which is Strax's Lives, which makes my Dark Mount a leader in both modes, and it also is whenever I play an armor onto Dark Mount, I get to repair 1 damage from him. And then you have the Wheeljack stratagem, which if you would like to remind us all what that does, that'd be cool.
Absolutely. So, sorry, I had to adjust something. Wheeljack is one of the cool two-sided stratagems. When Wheeljack attacks, it doesn't matter which mode he's attacked, but it's most useful in his robot mode.
Right.
When he attacks in his robot mode, you know he gets bold 3. But if you have a utility on him after the attack is done, you get to flip him to his defensive side, which gives his alt mode ability to upgrade a card to siphon your hand a little bit, makes that more playable, and helps him survive a little longer. And then the stratagem also has a one of ability once per game where you can tap and flip the stratagem if you start with only Autobots, which we have here. And you get to essentially play Swindled, for free. So you draw 2 cards, scrap 2 cards from your hand. It's a little worse than Swindled because it has to be an armor or a utility, but it synergizes well with Wheeljack to get him the utility he needs to use his first ability on the strat.
Right. So your team is all the Autobot spice.
yeah, it's Drift. I think like you mentioned, Drift is a fun card. I think, especially if you're sideboarding against cons. I think that's exactly where he fits in. Yeah, I'm excited for it. I think people who have been playing maybe the Wave 5 meta without the Wave 1 ATP cards might have gotten a little sick of how con heavy that meta is. And I think the ATP Wave 1 has already shown, like, made things like cars and other Dinobots, Metroplex viable. And then Drift is another tool that'll come out in Wave 2.
Yeah, plus another big thing is, our events, we generally don't allow proxies for the webcam events, and a lot of people don't own a wind charger yet. So your main character in that deck is a wind charger.
Yeah.
This could just be a very easy 7-drop accessibility to that.
Yeah, exactly. If you don't have the super rare on hand, well, print out yourself a Drift.
Right. All right, sir. In good fashion, odds or evens?
Let's go evens. Even Steven Seagal.
I'll tell you what, we're gonna make it better. We're gonna roll the extra life dice.
Oh, actually, do you want to roll off?
Oh, all right, fine. We can roll off the extra life dice. I got that. All right, ready?
Yeah.
I got a 17.
I got a 5.
All right. I'm gonna go first because I'm afraid to drift. So.
Yeah. I think that's fair.
All right. Let's draw. Draw. All right, so we're gonna flip our Dark Mount, and I don't really want to lose this plane attack, so I'm gonna swing my plane into your Wheeljack because I cannot run into Drift because he has stealth against my whole team.
Yes.
1, 2, fold 2. All right, this is 5 pierce 1. Big swings.
I'm gonna take that 3.
I'm gonna take this pocket processor more than likely, so we'll drop this. We'll drop this worker overtime for it.
Do I want that backup bag? Actually, I'm wondering if in this case, I really like my hand though. I'll leave it.
Cool.
All right.
Is there any chance that you can slide your characters down a little bit so I can see the damage? Because I can't see it currently.
Yes.
Awesome. Thank you.
How's that?
That's better. Yep.
Draw for turn. All right. So Cliffjumper doesn't really want to transform. Wheeljack can transform now. Drift, if I transform him... Sorry, I just need to remember. When I flip to this mode, I can attack an untapped character. So, and that's the thing. That's why you attacked with Sky Shadow Plane, because he's the one for me to go after.
He's supposed to be one of my better attackers, but this flip did not do us justice. So
yeah, I'm thinking I flip. Right now, I do have a weapon in scrap, so I'll flip Wheeljack this turn. And I can go off on his ability. Yeah, draw for Cliffjumper. Which I think I want to. I'll go ahead, tap, draw 2, scrap 2, scrap Sab, and scrap... I think I'll scrap a Cayman Crash, which is weird. Play... Power Cell on Wheeljack.
Sure.
And that brings us to the other side. For my actual play of the turn, I'm just going to play a Fusion Borer, because I can't play both an action and an upgrade. And we'll go... Yeah, I think I'm just trying to kill your plane right now, if possible.
Considering I flipped all my blues already, you're probably in good position.
Bold 1, Bold 2, Bold 3 from the Power Punch in Scrap. Oh, there's my blues, of which
8,
there are
10.
only, I think, 6 in the deck. So 8, 10, Pierce 4. 10 Pierce 4.
I will take 8.
And then because I do have a utility, I get to flip Wheeljack over to this mode.
Yep.
And
Okay.
I think I leave. Well, actually, no. I'll drop a reprocess for a Bashing Shield.
Sure.
Scrap the fusion. Your turn.
So we'll draw a card. I think we're gonna hunker down here.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna flip our Dark Mount and our guy. We're gonna trigger Dark Mount. We're gonna get a composite armor back on our Sky Shadow tank. Nothing for Dark Mount, unfortunately. Dark Mount trigger. We're gonna chuck a wedge formation at your Wheeljack.
Oh, wedge formation.
I scrap a wedge formation to deal 2 damage.
Oh, gotcha. Sorry.
Yeah. And then we will play grenade launcher on our Sky Shadow tank and swing our Sky Shadow tank in the Wheeljack.
Yep.
1, 2. So we are at 4, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Oh, dang. I block 2 of it, taking 9, putting me at 13. I live because of the power cell.
Yep. Oh, I messed up. I also supposed to flip him back to another mode.
Oh, gotcha.
Go ahead.
Draw. Okay. So. I want to put a hurt down, but can I? Flip Drift. Draw a card.
Yep.
Let's. Oh, I can't do both. What's more important to me? Oh, when I flip to this mode... Okay, so wait, I have to resolve this trigger now. When I flip to this mode, I can do 2 damage to him. If I do it, I can attack and untap Decepticon. And, like, I don't think I'm doing a ton of damage to Darkmount right now, so I'm gonna pass on that.
Yeah, I'm only 3 armor because I don't have the range bonus again.
Yeah. What would I do instead? He does not have a flip ability. Oh, I actually forgot. I should have done 1 damage to him at the start of the game.
Fair.
I think I came in crash, and I'll do...
Killing my plane.
Well, I'm thinking if I came in crash, you basically kill Wheeljack now.
Right.
So I guess I'll do a damage to Wheeljack because you'll kill him anyway.
Right.
And then kill your plane.
Yep, we'll bolt him back.
Issue is I do not have a weapon to play right now. Maybe the best thing I can do is just play a Bashing Shield on Drift.
Get some composite armor, so...
Yeah. And then I'll go Drift into Sky Shadow. I've only got 6.
Take 4.
Yeah, Christian, this is the exclusive digital Drift. If you sign up for the highest Patreon tier, you get sent a phone with every card.
You get sent a phone. That's pretty funny. You have like a billion cards in your hand, right?
I actually only have 3.
Alright. I have no idea what any of them are though, so I'm just gonna let that stuff pass. We're gonna draw a card. I just keep drawing these things, so this won't make this too hard, I guess. We're gonna flip our Dark Mount. We're gonna ditch this pocket processor we picked up 100 years ago for no reason.
Deal 1 to...
Deal 2 to the drift.
2 to drift.
I'm gonna play this fusion bore on our Sky Shadow, and we're gonna swing Sky Shadow in the drift.
That seems perfectly all right, because what is that, 11 Pierce 7?
2, yeah, it's gonna be a pretty large number. Not really, actually. So we're at 11, 12, 13 Pierce, 7, 8.
Well, 13 still kills, because I have 2 defense, so 11 kills drift.
Cool.
Oh. Draw for turn. I think I just flip Cliff Jumper. Play.
He has +1/+1 right now.
Plus.
Because the drift is in bot mode.
Yeah, you're right. Just +1/+1 for Wheeljack.
Okay. Cool.
Oh.
Forgot we were streaming this, so I'll check out chat.
Belligerent's going out.
That seems like an okay card.
And I think just see if we can clean up the Sky Shadow kill here. For 7 Pierce 1. Yeah, I'm trying to think earlier. I swung with Wheeljack early to try and steal a kill, to try and make you combine before you got the tank swing in.
Right. What's the number here? It's got to be pretty big, right?
7 Pierce 1.
Oh. So 6, 7, 8, right?
8.
You have the flipped orange.
5 plus 1,
5,
6 plus
7,
1, 7.
2. Oh god. Oh god. That guy's alive.
Oh boy.
Okay. Alright, we'll draw a card. I guess that's a cool card to draw. Grenade launcher. Can't complain, right?
Yeah,
That's
that's pretty good. I think that's game at this point, right?
I'm not gonna kill him, but I'm sure it's game over. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I think I think even with the Sky Shadow dying there, you're probably
because
dead.
Ominous has
attack.
Pierce 4.
Right.
So
right,
yeah.
Right.
Okay.
All right.
So
Let's try with you going first.
Yep. Flip. Oh, damn it! What did I do? No, I don't want to Snapchat the card. Jesus. Okay, so if I go first now, the nice thing is I can try and smack the plane.
Yeah, I feel like it's going to be dependent on your hand in a way.
Yeah.
Because, like, if you have, like, a weapon in your hand that you could scrap off the...
Right. I can do, like, a Wheeljack
like,
swing right off
really,
the bat.
Like, set up something nice, you know? Which could be interesting.
Yeah. I think this matchup in particular, it's, like, Drift's swing at an untapped Decepticon ability. Like, you played it exactly right. The plane is what I want to hit, because I'm not killing either of the 2 tanks with Drift.
I mean, like, there's a chance you can kill... there's a chance you can kill this guy, probably. This dude, if he's in that mode, is still 4 defense, so it's still really tough. But
yeah.
Plane was just, like, it was more or less, like, I don't want to lose my plane attack, so, like, I have to attack with my plane.
Right.
So, like, even here, like, no matter what you do, you're going to run into this plane, and, like, I have to swing it back, because otherwise Drift just KOs it, you know? So, like... No matter what, I'm going to lose with me going second. There's no way I'm not going to lose an attack, probably. Yeah. So it's like I have to just send tank, or I have to send plane, and you just be like, all right, whatever. I just kill your plane with whoever. Then, especially if you get like an untap or something like that, you can really punish me. You know.
Yep. Draw for turn. Oh boy. That is actually not the worst hand in the world. I think I want to wait, though. We'll flip. We'll flip Wheeljack starting out. Draw a card. I am not going to use your ability right now. And instead... I wonder if I swing with Cliff, like if I'm not using Wheeljack's ability, if I swing with Cliff Jumper first.
I could see it. I could also see it like if you have an untap in your hand, you could also probably just send Drift.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, so I could see that doing that as well. Because
Yeah.
he still has he has he has one defense in that mode, or he has none in that mode.
He has none in this mode, and that's why I was thinking send Cliff Jumper out.
Yeah, honestly, I guess you can do that because like Cliff Jumper's still 2 defense. Like it's still gonna be hard for me to kill that guy, you know.
And I've got one more attack without having, since I can't play a weapon or anything right now. So we'll go Cliff Jumper, and you're going to swing with Plane.
Yeah, you attack Plane. You have to attack Plane because you have to force me to come back with him.
Yeah.
And then no matter what, I'm gonna loot. Like you're gonna steal an attack no matter what.
Yeah.
So like that's you like force me into it basically.
Exactly. Cliff Jumper into Plane. Oh, that's not bad for a 7. That's meaty.
Yeah, so we'll take 5. I will gladly get rid of this improvised shield for this backing shield.
Nothing picking up on my end. Your turn.
Draw. We will flip Dark Mount. And Alright, I think I'm just gonna try and hit for as hard as I can type thing. Alright, so we'll play a Scoundrel's Vessel on our Plane and we'll swing Plane. 1, 2. Man, these
Oh, I love to see it.
7. Sorry, 6 Pierce 4. That's what we got going on.
Well,
there.
I'm taking that 4, one way or another.
And I will drop my second drawn improvised shield for this counter espionage.
I don't like seeing Master Sword. I guess that's the nice thing is I hate seeing Master Sword in my scrap pile, but Wheeljack like makes it feel a little better.
Sure. Go ahead.
Draw for turn. What if... So I know, like, I'll kill... Odds are I kill Sky Shadow Plane this turn.
He's probably dead no matter what you do.
I don't need to... Yeah, well, that's where I'm thinking I don't need to burn a lot on the attack. Instead, we'll flip Drift. Draw a card. Not going to pay his price. Because I don't think I can kill... Well...
If you have like a big hand, there's a chance that you can take tank out if that's what you want to do.
Yeah, I'm actually wondering... I'm going to try it. Let's go for it. Let's see how this works. Okay, so I'm going to pay... What is it? Pay 2 damage to Drift. Yep. Then I'm going to go ahead and use Wheeljack's ability. Draw 2. Scrap 2. We'll scrap a Reckless Charge. And you don't have any secret actions played. A Sab. We'll scrap those 2. I will play a Turbo Booster on Cliff Jumper.
Sure.
And for my actual upgrade, I'll put a Fusion Borer on Drift.
Yep.
And let's supercharge him.
Yep.
And I'm going to see if I can get the tank. I'm swinging 7, bold 3. And you did flip a couple blues just now, and you don't have it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So let's go for it. Let's see if we can.
I've already shown you 3 blues in my deck. We can assume there's not too many more.
Yep. 1, 2. Oh no. 3, 4,
I am just the 2.
5. Ah, I just hit 10.
Oh boy. All right. Well, I take 8.
And I am going to drop a... What do I drop here? I think I drop a supercharge for a pocket processor.
Sure.
Your turn.
All right. We will draw a card. We're gonna counter espionage, calling, start your engines.
I do not have it. I've got turbo boosters, power punch, came in, crash, pocket processor.
Okay. So, knowing that, I don't think I can kill that drift. So we will flip our dark mount. I don't think this Calor's leadership's going to do us anything, so we'll scrap. We'll deal 2 damage to the drift.
Flared Ghost. Drift. You know what? Let me put up the current version as a graphic.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We went over it at the top of it. Alright, so we're going to deal 2 damage to your drift, so he's going to go...
To 5?
5. Do not have a weapon. I don't really want to play any of these cards either, so... Alright, we're just going to send this, our tank into our drift. 1, 2, 3... Oh, man. Alright, just 5. Attacks have been unkind.
Oh. 1. Oh, hey! There's some blue pips. I'm only taking 2.
There's some start your engines.
Yeah. Yeah, there's some start your engines. That's, not... I mean, it's nice that I flipped it on defense instead of attack, but still. Okay. Draw for turn. Who do I flip?
I don't know what's going on with your drift thing, but it looks really weird on the feed.
My drift thing.
Like you put drift on, I can see it like coming in every once in a while, but it.
Oh, that was just me. I was downloading those images. Here, let me add. Let me add them real quick. And it
I was just like,
popped
wait a
up.
minute. It's very confused. Like,
Image. Drift 1. Let's grab it real quick. Everything pops up over there. Pictures. There we go. All right. So, oh Jesus, that's huge. Here's Drift's alt mode as of right now. And just a reminder, these are still in draft. And there is bot mode. There we go. Okay. Let me know, chat, if that's not legible for some reason. But I think it should be okay. I haven't transformed anyone yet. I think I want to. Because you're almost tapped out.
I mean, giving him stealth again is not horrible.
Huh?
Giving him stealth again is not awful.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I've flipped Drift.
Yep.
And I... What do I need to do to kill?
Oh, you just have a Cambion crash. I already know that much.
No, I know that, but I'm thinking about the follow-up. Yeah, so I'll... no, that's not it. Camion Crash the plane.
Right. Oh, the plane? You don't want to kill the tank?
Oh, sorry. I'm mixing up.
Right.
Camion Crash the tank.
Right.
I was looking at the tank, and I think that's where the plane was last game in my brain.
It's very
it don't
possible.
work so good.
Cameron, who are you dealing damage to on your side?
I am thinking that I'm dealing it to Cliffjumper. Cliffjumper can sit out there. No one gives a shit about him. Oh, how the mighty have fallen.
All right, so let's take a choice here, because...
Yes, so Drift has 6 health left, and Cliffjumper has 7 health left. And then Wheeljack is pristine and clean.
All right, I'm gonna... I'm gonna bolt the Cliffjumper.
Yep. Then I think I just play the grenade launcher on Wheeljack. I don't get to flip him to his other mode, but I don't care after I kill Sky Shadow, I think. We go into Sky Shadow play, or Sky Shadow combined. And I know we've got a... Yeah. There you are. Oh, boy. 9, Pierce 3.
Alright, so maybe it's good that you did play the grenade launcher.
Yeah, well, that's what I was afraid of. This deck has slightly more blue now than I'm... Your turn.
I was thinking if I want... Alright, we're gonna drop this Bashing Shield for this pocket processor.
Yep.
We're gonna draw a card. We'll flip our Dark Mount. We're gonna play... Sorry, hold on. Hold, please.
Yep.
Play Wedge Formation first, draw a card.
Yep.
Cool. Then we're gonna flip our Dark Mount.
Yep.
Then we're gonna Pocket Processor him. And we're just gonna swing in our Ominous
Yep.
to the guy. We have to. Well, we did get to 6 Pierce 4.
Hey, that's not bad. That's still 5 damage. Draw for turn. Flip Wheeljack.
Yep.
Turbo Booster this bad boy. Draw a card. Scrap a backup bag. And I think... Am I worried about Dark Mount killing Wheeljack? Kind of. I guess I'd just rather Cliffjumper dies if necessary. Going into Ominous. For 8.
Got him.
Bashing Shield, I feel like I want you, and I'm willing to drop... what am I willing to drop? Nothing for it. Nothing. No, that can't be true. I'll drop a Pocket Processor.
Alright, I'll draw 1. I'll draw 2. Alright. That Cliffjumper has 4
health left. Yep. So as long as you can get to 6.
That's pretty...
And I'm pretty sure all my blues are in my scrap pile now.
We're gonna flip our Dark Mount.
Yep.
We're gonna pitch this Wedge Formation.
Okay. Deal 2
damage to the Cliffjumper.
Okay.
And then we're gonna play this wonderful, awesome card called Magnetic Dysfunction Ray.
Hey, there it goes. So that is a dead Cliffjumper. And Drift goes from 7 to 9. And Wheeljack is at 7.
Dan, why did we print that card?
What, why did we print Magnetic Ray?
Yeah.
Well, we didn't.
Oh, right.
Intimate
That wasn't a.
Master's attack.
Yeah, right.
So, I'll play a composite armor, and then I will swing in a drift.
Yep.
You repair one, Dan.
Oh, got me. You got me. I'm at 6.
Oh boy, I'm blocking 0, so I am very dead. Can I do math? Yes.
Can I do math? Well, that's how you turn a game around.
Oh, very well. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Now, Wheeljack's got to put in a whole lot of work here. Draw for turn.
At least you already have a bashing shield.
Flip. I've got a bashing shield and I've got the turbo boosters, so I don't have to. I get at least one more defense. So yeah, the question is, okay. Remind me again. Composite armor is 3 defense.
Yep. So I would have a base 7 defense.
Yeah.
Considering you're a mixed pip deck, I would probably vote that you play the bashing shield over the weapon. Unless you're playing a fusion board, then I guess you're fine. But either way, if you're playing a weapon, you should not flip your Wheeljack yet because you want to draw trigger.
Oh, you're right. Very good point. I guess the bashing shield helps me live a little longer, and if I can live a little longer, I can play a weapon next turn.
Yeah, if I don't draw a weapon, like, I'm not a super threatening attacker, and you have somewhat health, and you get to flip back to defensive mode, you know?
Yeah. So I'll draw and scrap.
Yep.
Scrap you, power fucking punch. Play a secret action.
Oh, hot boy.
And now it's time to flip Wheeljack.
Yep.
And that power punch sitting on top gives him, so he's sitting at 6 bold 3.
Yep.
2, 3, 4. One more.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Ten.
I take 6.
10.
All right. We will stand. Well, you flip back.
Yep.
I will draw a card. We'll shuffle. I have to draw an additional card for Pocket Processor.
Yep.
So I know from earlier you played a Sabotage Armaments in your deck. I've seen a Hold the Line. Trying to think if there's anything else I can think of.
Belligerence is in the sideboard, I think, but not in.
Man. Alright.
Not
So
belligerence and hostilities.
that guy has 7 on.
Yeah, so you only got to deal. Right now, he's got 3 defense. So if you can get to 9.
I don't know that I'm going to get there, but what I do know is that Magnetic Disruption Rate is a fun card
It
to
helps.
play.
It'll help you get there. Putting me at 9.
Put you at 9. You have 3 defense, huh?
Dan, you still take one.
Up. Yep.
Yeah, you take that one.
Considering that could be a ab arm, I don't think I can do it that way. So I'm just gonna play this javelin and stay in tank mode.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna swing and chuck a javelin at you.
Yep. And since you chuck the javelin, the sab doesn't even flip, right? It just misses its trigger.
Yeah. So chuck the javelin at you, put you to 11.
Oh, all you got to get to is 5. I think.
I'm just swinging for 4 though, so I think you're good.
Oh shit.
My attack flips have been pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's been
All right.
well.
Your go.
Draw for turn.
Cam, don't forget to. There we go.
Yep. Flip Wheeljack. Don't flip Wheeljack. Flip Wheeljack. Don't flip Wheeljack. Does it even matter? Play the grenade launcher on him. Draw. Scrap. I mean, I think I've. You do still have 4 defense. So what do I get rid of? Oh boy. You kill me no matter what. Like, Sabotage Armaments doesn't save me next turn.
Probably not, but maybe. Do you have another action to play?
No. Actually, I guess
Well, then
I
just,
drop.
Yeah, just scrap some other thing and then just play the Sab Arm.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
Yeah. Flip and swing. And
I'm pretty sure I'm dead already. You're at 9.
wait.
Minus
Oh yeah, there's a power punch. Okay.
Oh no, yeah. You just gotta find some weapon. Some oranges and you're good.
Besides my deck being upside down, I've got
12 minus 4 is 8. 6, 8 puts me to 13.
Oh my god, do you live
15.
with 1?
No, I'm dead. No, I'm dead. I'm dead. 15. You're good. All right.
Do you want to go
Through
first?
double mag ray.
Again?
Hoo-wee.
I mean, my attack flips were other than, my best attack flip the entire game was the ominous attack.
Yeah, well, so
That was my best flip the entire game. My opening plane attack was for 5. Sweet attack plane. That was rough. And you had what, 2 untaps too, or was it just 1? It was just the 1, I think.
I think I found 3.
No, it was 2. You
2.
untapped cliff jumper ones and untapped
wheeljack once, yeah. But the like this matchup's interesting because like I'm not really getting value out of Drift's attack and untapped Decepticon.
I mean, the thing, it doesn't look like you are, but you are because you're still forcing my hand
Yeah,
to
that's
play
true.
a certain
That's
way.
true. It's not
So,
it's
like,
not direct, but
I can't
yeah.
just be like, oh, I want to hold back my plane for a
For
big
when you
attack
play
or
a
something like
weapon.
that. Like,
Yep.
I just have to be like, send it. You know, what else am I supposed to do? And even in that game, like you obviously you didn't get there either on your drip flipped, but you could have easily had KO'd my tank out of combat. I would have just lost the whole attack anyway.
Yep.
And he just kind of didn't work out that way.
But yeah, Wyatt, I don't know what you're talking about, Magray. Clearly, it's perfectly balanced.
Totally fine. Totally fine for it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry about that, guys. I didn't mean to come out of left field with that super hot take.
The hottest of takes.
only the hottest. ATP. Only the hottest.
I'm gonna let you go first again, Cameron, just to get another game in with that.
Okay. Draw for turn. Damage. Drift. Flip, drift, draw a card.
I assume you don't bolt yourself.
Yeah. Not this turn. But I think I am gonna swing with drift just because I don't feel like I'm in a good position to swing with anyone else.
Plane?
Yeah, let's fucking hit that plane. Oh, 4 pierce 1.
Ow. That was a Dan attack this game.
It's gotta happen now and then.
That's true.
Your turn.
I'm just gonna let this stuff go. We'll draw. We will flip this dark mount. We'll play this grenade launcher.
Oh, this is what
guy.
you've been waiting for.
Hopefully. 1, 2. There's oranges, so that's a thing at least. All right, 11.
Yeah, I'm taking 10 of that, putting me at 11.
Cool. Not upset about this.
Draw for turn. Oh boy. Let's confidence.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, get rid of Power Punch.
I just realized something pretty cool. You can't bolt yourself to to attack an untapped character now.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah. I'm wondering if I'm wondering, thinking about this setup more. Maybe my default swinger should just be Cliffjumper to hold that in reserve.
Yeah, but it's good to see the difference here.
Yep. I gotta drop one more, and I really don't want to drop any of them. This is gonna make you say, "What?" I'm gonna drop a Fusion Borer.
No, it just means you have grenade launchers in your hand. It's fine.
It might mean that my hand is full of Fusion Borers and grenade launchers.
Right. Like when you don't play an action of confidence, then I feel real bad.
Yeah, no, that's still gonna happen. I'm just trying to think. I guess I'll play Belligerence.
Sure. Why not, right?
Because Wheeljack's gonna swing. First, we'll put a Fusion Borer on him. Draw and scrap a card. Scrap the Sabotage Armaments?
Yep.
Flip Wheeljack. Swing him into the plane. 100% dead plane. We've got 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, Pierce 4.
It's pretty crazy is I actually hit 4 defense. You only just get me.
Well, but the Belligerence.
Oh, you're right. I forgot.
I don't even...
Touche.
Dan, I don't even give a fuck what you flip.
Touche. That's fine. Bolt your drift, kill him.
Fucking get out of here. I need to charge my phone anyway.
The real reason he had to die.
Yeah.
I meant to compliment you earlier, Cam, on your alt art drift you already have.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
well,
we
it's
said
like,
it at
right,
the
like
top.
Energon edition came out, and it was like, let's make the cards out of clear plastic. And now it's like, no, let's make them out of galaxies. Galaxy
Yeah,
5s.
we said that. Cameron's like, yeah, if you apply for the top Patreon tier for Ranger Sigma, you not only get a drift cutout, but you get a phone that puts it on there. Pretty funny.
Oh, that's amazing.
All right, let's draw a card. Let's flip our Dark Mount, chuck our Dirty Javelin to bolt him. I'm sorry, deal 2 to Wheeljack. So that puts him at what, 11 health?
Yeah.
Cool. I think we can.
Fusion
Like,
Borer gets there.
If I miss, I'm pretty bad at this game, so we're just not gonna try. We're just gonna KV crash our Dark Mount and deal 2 damage to your Cliff Jumper this time. Because I think I should be able to kill this dude without any real recourse. And yeah, we'll play this Fusion Borer, and we'll swing at your Wheeljack with our guy.
Oh, you 100%. Oh, come on, Blues. Where's those start your engines that I haven't seen ever?
2. So we're at 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Yeah, he is a very dead Wheeljack. Oof. Yeah, at this point, I mean, I think Cliffjumper's got such an uphill battle.
Both your one guy's not in card mode yet, right?
Neither of them are.
Right.
Well,
right.
yeah,
No, the
neither of them
Wheeljack
are.
should have been, right? Shouldn't the wheel? Did you have a utility on him?
No,
or
I did not have a utility on him.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh boy, this is. Okay, so I need to kill Sky Shadow, otherwise I think like letting him untap is just game over. So I keep these 2 and I drop. No, I'm not going to drop anything. I think I need all the cards in my hand. Draw for turn. So what does flipping buy me?
No, I think you flip a car in the
Yeah,
KO.
yeah. I'll flip Wheeljack. Wheeljack will be a car. Okay. To kill Sky Shadow. Fusion Borer puts me at 8. But you you only have 10 health. And you've got not a ton of blues in your scrap, right?
I've shown 2 blues so far.
Yeah, so you're gonna flip some blues.
Maybe. I don't have too many.
And odds are I'm not flipping a white pip. So I think 8. We'll supercharge and see if I can get there.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
No blues for me.
10. So
no
you
live.
live with your default defense.
Yeah.
And reprocess, I don't care about.
Like Canyon Crash is still okay option for you because like
Yeah,
not
dark.
gonna tap, right?
Dark
attack
mount's
here.
not gonna. Yeah.
So it might be closer than we think. All right, that might change everything.
Uh-oh.
I don't know. Does it? I guess it does, right? Oh, hold on. How much? What am I swinging for? No, I just think I just let you have that. It doesn't matter. I'll just play like my whole hand was grenade launchers and fusion boards the whole game.
Oh, really?
So it really wasn't very fair for you from the start. I just swing for 10 casually. Like it's fine.
Yeah. So I'll be at 2 health left.
Yeah. Yeah, which I think at that point we can say it's pretty damn over.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my choice was I could have played an energy cell like just to be like make you attack this guy, but what's the point when I could just grenade launcher?
Yep. We actually got,
Alright.
we probably, with how fast these games go,
You want to do another one?
one last one.
All right, we'll do one. I guess we'll be me on the play this time, and maybe I just won't draw 2 grenade launchers and 2 fusion boards. We'll see if you're you can mold a drift hand that can one-shot a tank or something.
Yeah, I gotta really think about. Like that's.
I think you do have to send the cliff jumper just to have
yes,
like
I think so.
a more defined attacker like when you go first.
Yeah. And Cliff Jumper does have that 2 defense to
Like he just
live.
has. Oops, let's not shuffle my head in. That wouldn't help.
But I do like the way, I love the way Drift plays. I'm enjoying the effect he has on your play pattern. Because you're right, you can't save the plane now. You have to swing with that first.
I'm gonna make one small change. I'm gonna actually, since you have technically a sideboarded character, I'm gonna try a game with my sideboarded cards here and see how much that changes things.
Actually, would I sideboard anything battle deck wise? Don't care about that. Don't really.
Camera getting that dislike love.
Oh, what happened?
Nothing. Making jokes.
No, I'm not worrying about it.
Yeah, I just figured I had a couple cards. I might as well try. All right, 1, 2, 3, quattro. Alrighty then. Flip our DM and send our plane into Wheeljack. Oh yeah, good fashionable attack. All right, we got 7 Pierce 2.
Yeah, I'm taking that 5.
You'll see my secret lose the initiative that I'm going to pick up.
Interesting. Yeah, don't love that.
So Dan, why are you playing lose the initiative in your sideboard?
Because I had a good hunch that Rally B will be a pretty dominant card in the metagame, and I want to have an answer to it.
Yeah, because cars are back, baby.
Yeah.
All right, draw for turn. Oh my god. Transform Drift, draw a card.
Sure.
Play Master Sword on Drift.
Hot.
That is pretty hot. Actually, I guess before I play it, I have to...
Did you draw the Master Sword off of it? Otherwise,
No, I drew something else off of it.
Oh, alright.
So draw a card for Cliff
no,
Jumper.
it doesn't work. It doesn't work anyway. Yeah.
Yeah,
You can't
technically,
you can't play the Master Sword on him in bot mode to draw from Wheeljack.
yeah.
No, I'm not. I drew from transforming him for Cliff Jumper.
Sure.
I was just
No, I'm
making
saying-
sure I have to pay his. I have to decide to pay his damage.
So he has to go to 3. He has to go to 3.
Yeah, because he starts at 1.
Yep. Now, I play the Master Sword.
Yep.
All right, let's see if we can steal that tank away from you. We can't steal that tank away from you, but it's 8 Pierce 1.
Oh boy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, I take 4. I'm gonna get rid of this composite armor for this counter espionage.
Mm-hmm. Sounds reasonable.
I'm gonna draw a card. I'm gonna flip our dark mount. Gonna scrap a callous leadership to deal 2 damage to the draw. Go to 5. Let's counter espionage, and we'll name supercharge.
I do not have it. Reckless Charge, Camion Crash, Turbo Boosters, and Fusion Borer.
Okay, that's fine. All right. So that guy has 8 health left,
He does have 8 health left.
and he has an armor in that mode, correct?
He does have 1 defense.
All right. We'll play a grenade launcher.
Oh,
Swing at him. We get to 10.
I'm blocking 1. I'm taking 9. Drift is dying. Which I think, yeah, you don't want me to use the turbo booster on him.
Yeah.
Draw for turn. So Wheeljack gets to hit someone healthy.
Yeah, you haven't
Yeah.
used that yet.
Huh? Yeah.
You haven't used that yet. Yeah, yeah.
I think I'm using it now. Draw 2. Scrap 2. Let's scrap a Reckless and a Camion.
Okay.
Play a Power Cell on him.
Trigger draw.
Yep. And scrap a... is he... yeah, I'll scrap a Power Punch.
Sure.
Flip Wheeljack. Draw a card.
Draw.
Okay, so I'm attacking, and I can... Can Wheeljack survive a Sky Shadow attack? Probably not, if you've got a
Probably
weapon
not,
in your hand.
because I'm also gonna bold him.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. But I think my play is still to just pop your plane. So if you bold him, he'll put him at 8, and then he's still got 5 health left, so you couldn't take him out with like scrapping a card and then playing a Camion. And Dark Mount's not in the right mode anyway.
Correct.
So right now I'm swinging... I'm trying to think what is like... So I'll swing 8 bold 3, and I've got... I might flip some blues, so I can't really rely on the bolt. I'll play a Camion of my own to put 2 onto... Yeah, I think I put it on the plane to try and make sure I kill him. Maybe that's being overly cautious.
You're at what, 8? Bold 3, 5. I mean, there's a chance that you... I mean, it's probably unlikely that you would miss, but this is definitely a guarantee, I'd say.
Yeah. And then Wheeljack's going into the plane. Bold 1, bold 2, bold 3. 11.
2, take 9. Yeah, so it definitely mattered. All right. Let's combine, and I believe I combine with 14 damage on me.
And I assume you bolt Wheeljack.
No, I think I'm gonna bolt. I think I'm gonna bolt your Cliff Jumper, to be honest.
Okay.
We're gonna draw. We're gonna flip our Dark Mount. We're gonna play. I'm gonna play a Sturdy Javelin. Set a secret.
Yep.
And swing at the guy.
Sure thing. Where's... oh, no, that's melee mode, right?
Yeah. Yeah, 7.
Blocking 2, taking 5, putting me at 11.
Here you go.
Alright. Draw for turn. So now I am very Camion crashable. I think... oh, no, wait. I still have my enhanced power. Oh, God. Okay, so let me ask you, because I'm thinking through this. I could... I think he's going to die on the next turn, so I'm not getting value out of Enhanced Power Cell. I've got 5 health left, but you have Pierce 4. So I think I'm going to replace the Power Cell with Turbo Boosters to get another attack out of Wheeljack.
By doing that, I'm going to activate...
Oh, there it is. Yeah. So that means I don't get the untap. But I do get to draw and scrap a card. Yeah.
Because it is the same. We're the same number of stars, which even is more funnier.
Ugh. Oh, I should have. Yeah, I should have remembered that you had that. I guess that means I can kill Sky Shadow. But this puts us into, like, Cliff Jumper versus Dark Mount again. And there's just a healthy Dark Mount's too much to get past. Sky Shadow I gotta deal 6 damage to. So I'll Reckless Charge Cliff Jumper. For 6/10.
It's gonna be good. All right. Draw card. Man, what a draw that was. Let's play that Magray again.
Oh boy. Well.
And then let's play this Fusion Boar on our Ominous.
I forget.
Wing Ominous. Just for Pierce 5.
Alright, I'm taking 5.
And then we'll swing our Dark Mount.
And that is game, because there's a black pit.
For 7, Pierce 7.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that, it turns out
Magray, man.
Well, Magray. Yeah. Magray's not the worst card in the world, despite what Wyatt may say. I know he keeps talking about, look, we got to boost Magray. And I got to shut him down on that one. I think that's, it's good enough as is. I think
it's perfectly fine, obviously.
Yeah, yeah.
Needs more help.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is. It needs more incentive for people to play more Autobots, so you can deal 2 damage to their whole team.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fun game, sir.
Yeah, I think, I think Drift is at a pretty good spot.
Yeah, and I know like you kind of just threw him in to test him, and you just threw the masters in because like I don't think you had the Energon axes either, right?
No, I
Because
did
I
not.
do think when you play Drift, you're probably more likely to have more of a bluish Cars deck.
Yeah,
Um,
I think with his stat line, like he needs a little help on the defense. But that's
right,
like that's the sort of thing where like you could sideboard out. Like I could sideboard out cards for Energon X.
right. Like you could just come in and just be like a more lenient blue shell type thing, you know?
Yeah.
I could see something like that happening, but yeah, I mean, it overall his effect was still very important to the game because it just always forced me to do one thing. Like I could never just be like, all right, well this guy's just gonna be okay. Um, unfortunately, and then like there were times there where you just flipped the wrong side of your deck, even, and that's with your deck playing into it. It's not like you were doing anything else, but if you were like a more blue and had your actual weapon plus like a leap in the battle or something like that, you're
Mm-hmm.
probably very well stealing tax from me for sure.
Yep. Yep.
Because like the bold card just didn't seem to help you because you just kept flipping off color cards anyway. Whereas like just a leap in the battle would have been good enough on two of those attacks earlier in the matches earlier in the games earlier.
Yeah. Exactly. Exactly.
So
There's like you could
which is cool.
start in a more blue spot and then
Right. It's just a
sideboard
cooler.
even heavier if you want.
It's a very different version of the cars potentially that he adds just because he wants to incentivize playing Master Sword. You know.
And
You could
that's
also
what's
just not play. You could also just not play Master Sword. Also, really, like if you don't really want to do it that way.
right. And that's what's kind of exciting to me is seeing with the ATP cards like Sky Shadow is not the same Sky Shadow deck as it was before. Cars
Right.
like there's Wheeljack cars, there's Bumblebee with
Bumblebee.
Drift. Like it's a very different deck battle card deck list than the other two would be.
Right.
There's different ways. Now when someone says, "Oh, I played a cars deck list," you don't necessarily know exactly what they're playing until you dig down deeper into it.
Yeah, I mean, like even like in the event that we're playing in now, like you're playing this Wheeljack version, Stefan's playing a Chrome Dome version, and
Yep.
then Christian's playing a Bumblebee Rally version. So there's definitely a lot of different options for it,
Oh yeah.
which is cool because, like you said, like through all the Wave 5 meta, cars didn't really exist at all. So
Yeah.
the fact they're even starting to come out and just be given life is definitely been pretty cool to see.
And they're being given life in a meta where Mag Ray still hasn't been banned yet. Like that's
Yeah. However,
it's,
I think 3 of those 4 games I proved how dumb that card really.
yeah, Mag Ray's a pretty decent card, pretty strong. Eh,
Fairly above the curve, I would say.
just
for
a
sure.
bit, yeah.
All
But
right,
yeah,
sir.
thanks for the
Very
games,
good,
Needs
man.
more
Thanks
help.
Thanks for playing. Needs more help. Needs more help.
Thanks
All
everyone
right,
for watching.
adios, sir.
If you're Dan, can you remind me if people are keeping an eye out, the day that Alpha Trion Wave 2 is scheduled to launch is November
The-
25th?
Yeah, it's the day before the American Thanksgiving. So it'll be Wednesday the 25th, where we'll have the full PDFs and everything ready and posted to the Alpha Trion Facebook group. You can also find the cards there in the Facebook group on the album being spoiled. You
Yep.
can find them on vectorsigma.info. They're also being spoiled there
Yep.
as they
And
come
if you
out. So there's plenty of ways to see them.
Yeah, and if anyone watching doesn't know where the Facebook group is, there is a link in the video description below that sends you right to that Facebook group.
Perfect. All right. Well, thank you for watching, guys, and hanging out with.
See you, everyone.
Thank you.